What are you doing? Kitty, kitty, you're in my chair. You're in my chair. That's how much you care about it, I guess, huh? Hello! Welcome to the Vintage Girl Next Door. My name is Lacey, and today I have a hair tutorial for you on a Pincurl set brushed out to a Pageboy. So if you would like to see how I got this look, then stick around. Yikes. Hi. Sorry about the lighting situation. It's nighttime when I'm filming this, and I don't have the best lighting setup yet for the night. Anyway, we're gonna get started. I'm using my L'Oreal L5 hair oil. Just putting that throughout my hair, and then we will get started with the pin curls. I'm just working from the bottom up, so I just sectioned off a bottom section of my hair and got some water. And I started out with pretty much dry hair, and now I'm just spraying a little bit of water to get it damp, and then I'm also using Big Sexy Hair Root Pump, and it's like a spray mousse stuff. You really need to get a good setting spray or setting lotion for wet sets, but I just have not done that yet. So Root Pump it is. So as you can see, I just took a small kind of like 1-inch section, and then I start my roll in the middle, and I roll it around 2 fingers from the middle of the section, and then roll it up, and I tuck the ends in. And for this bottom row, I guess, I like to use bobby pins because it's just more comfortable to sleep on it that way. So as you can see, I've just rolled it in and pinned it with the bobby pin, and we're just going to do the same thing for each of these. And I don't really have a setting pattern, I just roll them all the same way pretty much, and then pin them to my head. I'll show you, not super neat, but there they are. Usually it's 4 for that bottom section. Now we're on to the next. I sprayed it all once with the stuff, and then I spray each section a little bit too, because it's really hard to do this if your hair is totally dry, especially the ends, and especially if your hair is so straight like mine is. So yeah, just making sure the ends are tucked in, and then from here on out I'm using Pincurl clips, just these small ones. You can get them at Walmart or it's like Sally's or wherever. And just keep sectioning off as you go and working your way up. I feel like it's so much easier this way to not have all of your hair down and in the way. That's why I like to work from the bottom up. And we'll just pretend that I don't have the worst roots in all the lands right now. Getting my hair done on Wednesday, and I cannot wait. And speaking of, I think I'm going to take you guys with me when I get my hair done, so show you how I color it, and also the haircut that I get. So that video will be coming soon. These top pin curls, I do standing pin curls, so I roll it the same way. I just keep it, instead of rolling it down to my head, I keep it standing up, and that helps create a little bit of volume up there. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm making that horrible face. So now I will spin around and show you how pin curls look. There they are. And now we will tie our scarf so that we can get ready for bed. I just have, it's a vintage nylon hair scarf. And I just secure that with the flat edge down and then tie it in the front. And I just tuck those ends in so that they're not annoying me during the night. And I also secure my hair scarf with bobby pins at the bottom because sometimes it slips up or shifts around while I'm sleeping. So I like to pin it down in the back, just a couple of bobby pins, and then we are ready to go to sleep. And I'll see you in the morning. Yay, I'm back, and it's morning, so it's better lighting. So we're just gonna go ahead and take that scarf off and start taking out our bobby pins and Pincurl clips. And I apologize, I have started watching Heart of Dixie again from the first season, and that's why I keep looking over there. I was watching Heart of Dixie while I was doing my hair. Sorry. So as you can see, some pretty good bouncy curls. It's not as tight as a set as if I were to use pillow rollers or foam rollers. So that's why I like to use pin curls when I'm going to do a Pageboy hairdo, because with the Pageboy, at least on my hair, I don't want as tight of curls to start with to be able to brush it into the smooth style. And I'm just brushing out with my wet brush, and I don't know what the deal is, but sometimes my hair just catches around one of the bristles, and it is the worst. Got my Garnier hair pomade. I'm going to run that through, just a small amount, and I like that. It's a really good smoothing pomade. And I'm just going with the wet brush again. And as I was brushing it, you can kind of see the styles already taking shape, and if I wanted a more kind of natural brushed out set look, then I could totally just go with it like this. I'm using my Big Sexy Hair Get Layered just as a working hairspray to tame the flyaways. And so at this point, if you wanted a more natural smooth look, then you could be done here. And kind of just leave it a little bit more natural, I guess. But you guys know that I am extra and I can't just brush it and leave it, so we're not going to do that. But you could. I wanted to show you that you could. So we're going in with our teasing comb and we're going to do a little teasing. And just the same as I always do, small sections in this top area. And I'm spraying them with the Get Layered hairspray as I go because my hair is clean. And just start that tease and just go about tease it to about halfway up the hair, and then the next piece you want to hold with the other one and kind of marry those sections together while you tease them. Once you've got that section good and teased, give it a spritz of the Get Layered hairspray. And then I'm going in with my Spornette backcombing brush to smooth out that tease. And I use this brush pretty much the rest of the style. And then we got our duckbill clips, and I'm going to clip those in. I always start with one right here for my height of my swoop. And just add another one to hold that where I want it to be. And we're going to start working on the brush out for the rest. And so just work with it with your brush and then kind of see what your hair wants to do. Mine usually ends up with the wave right here, kind of close to my eyebrow area. And so I'm going to put a duckbill clip there to hold that in place. And you can just spray as you go, as needed, to keep it smooth and get the hold started where you want it to be. Now we're going to continue around the back of our head with the duckbill clips and do a little teasing on this side too, to get a tiny bit of height over there, and then smooth it out and put in the rest of the duckbill clips. I'm just getting flyaways with that hairspray. Now I do a light back comb with my backcombing brush to the underneath the hair, and you'll see as I go, I backcomb and then brush, backcomb and then brush, just to get, that helps hold the shape and get the shape that you want. And so don't be afraid to just brush it and then backcomb it to get it to do what you want it to do. And then just backcombing and then smoothing the hair over the top. And sometimes kind of brushing it around my hand if necessary. And just fiddle with it until you get the shape that you want. As you can see, it sometimes takes a minute before it comes into place. But don't be afraid to just keep brushing it and keep shaping it and smoothing it. And I decided to make a little curl right there. I thought that looked good, so we went with it. And then I'm just doing the same thing on the other side, giving it a light back comb underneath, and then using that Get Layered hairspray, and then shaping and molding the hair. Just kind of doing the back by feel. You can kind of tell when it's all under where it's supposed to be. Just keep working with that hairspray and smoothing and molding the hair. ready to show you the back. It's not looking too bad. Duckbill clips are kind of wonky, but that's okay. Now we're going to go ahead and grab our Big Sexy Hair Spray and Play and get this set into place with the blow dryer. I don't know what that was. Like a big hairball. So yeah, just make sure you spray everywhere, spray the underneath, and set it with the blow dryer on low speed but high heat. I know you're jealous of my Conair circa year 2000 blow dryer, but don't be, it's fine. You can maybe find one at a thrift store. I've tried to get a new one and it's just not the same, so here we are with the antique Conair blow dryer. And there you have it. Here is our pin curls brushed out into a Pageboy hairstyle from the 1950s. Thanks so much for watching my Pageboy tutorial. I hope that you enjoyed it, and leave me a comment below and tell me which hairstyle or video, anything that you would like me to do next, and I will try to get that done. Thanks again.